let's watch this Before trilogy, Before Sunset, Before Sunrise, and other Before Midnight, I guess. You're very good, highly rated, so maybe it should be very good. Yeah, lead actor Ethan Hawke, and the girl, I guess it's about their life stories, I guess, for two couples. Yeah, Germany.
Schaust du dich manchmal in den Spiegel? Könntest du diese verdammte Zeitung endlich weglegen?
Sleeping peacefully, nice. There is.
Breitest du mir ungefähr 2-mal im Monat. Wirklich notwendig? War das notwendig?
Needs to get out.
Kann doch diese Wohnung nicht dem Chaos...
Rauf, geh jetzt in den Speisewagen.
Jetzt bleib...
Mit mir kommst.
Okay, I'm glad,
Do you have
yes.
any idea what they were arguing about? Do you speak English?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my German is not very good. I heard that as couples get older, they lose their ability to hear each other. Men lose their ability to hear higher pitch, and women eventually lose hearing on the low end.
Nature's way of
Yeah,
allowing
I draw.
couples to grow old together without killing each other.
How about you?
Dauernd anstarren.
Okay, since we're getting
Look,
back
I was thinking
together.
about going to the lounge. Would you like to come with me?
Yeah.
How do you speak such good English?
I went to school for a summer in Los Angeles, sometime in London. American?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
America, huh?
Of course you don't speak any other language, right?
Crude, dumb, vulgar American who doesn't speak any other languages, who has no culture. I stood in line at the metro station, you know. Whatever.
Oh, this whole band.
I was completely blank, and I started saying, "Oh, listen, I need a ticket to get to." You're still in school. Where do you go?
Yeah, La Sorbonne, you know? Yeah, I was visiting my grandmother. She's okay.
She's all right.
She's fine. Vienna, what's there?
I have no idea. I'm flying out of there too.
No purpose, just going.
I don't really know what I'm just traveling around. I've been riding the trains for the past 2, 3.
Around Europe been good for you?
Yeah, sure.
What?
No, sun and looking out the window has actually been kind of great. You know, for instance, you have ideas that
sarcasm.
somebody can produce a show real cheap and they have to put it on, right? This show that would last 24 hours a day for a year straight. Cities all over the world, 24-hour documents of real time, right? Capturing life, you know, taking a long shower, eating a little breakfast,
Paola,
making a little coffee.
Paolo or something.
All
Being the
this
line.
mundane.
Poetry of day-to-day life, but you know, you say it the way you say it, I'll say it the way I say it. The guy standing in a bank machine trying to take some money out looks like a complete moron.
National Geographic program, but on people. I can see it like 24
seems
boring
interesting.
hours. Sorry. And like,
That would be a great episode.
Yeah.
People would talk about that episode. These tapes from town to town, city to city, so that it would play continually. Thanks.
wanted to have a refuge for stray cats, and it's a veterinary fanciful ambition into this practical money-making venture.
I'm listening to what everybody thought I should be doing with my life and just doing the opposite. I never get very excited about other people's ambitions for my life.
Basically nice and supportive.
Right.
Even harder to officially complain. You know, even when they're wrong. Passive-aggressive. I hate it.
Passive aggressive.
I really hate it.
Right into the sun, and it would make a rainbow, right? Smiling at me, and let go of the nozzle, you know? And then I dropped the hose, and she disappeared. You never see them again, and how I'd imagined it. But I knew what I'd see.
I can see the explosion. I can see me falling through the clouds. Consciousness. Before you're gonna die.
Oh, it's getting dark very quick.
This is Vienna.
Yeah. Really like talking to you. I have an admittedly insane idea, but if I don't ask you this, it's just, you know, it's gonna haunt me. I want to keep talking.
You're gonna
You know, I
say,
have no idea what your section, right? You should get off the train with me here in Vienna and come check out the town.
What?
Catch an Austrian Airlines flight tomorrow morning at 9:30. And if I turn out to be some kind of psycho, you know, you just get on the next train.
yes,
All right.
just
Jump
walking
ahead.
all
10,
night.
20 years, okay? They used to have, you know, you start to blame your husband. Might have happened if you picked up with one of them. As time travel, from then to now, the biggest loser as he is, totally unmotivated, totally boring, and
Very convincing, I guess.
Let me get my bag.
you should get a locker for all this stuff.
What's your name?
My name? It's Jesse. It's James.
No.
No, just Jesse.
I'm Celine.
Weird, isn't it? I mean, it's a little awkward.
Let's go to some places. Look at your book.
We're in Vienna. Let's go to some place.
German for a change?
What?
No, it was a joke. Museums are not that funny anymore these days. And they are...
We're on honeymoon.
She got pregnant. We had to get married.
Honeymoon.
No, I don't believe you. You're a bad liar. It's a play we're both in. and we would like to invite you.
Yeah.
About a cow and an Indian searching for it.
Pretty
They're
cat.
all
It's acting a bit strange, like a dog. If someone throws the hoofs and everything.
That's at 21:30.
Okay, great. Well, what's the name
You
of this
can
boy?
just
It
say
translates as
like a normal.
bring me the whole.
Yeah, we'll try.
I'm the cow.
Direct questions. All right? And you have to answer 100% honestly. First question.
Yeah, surely the
Describe some sexual feelings towards a person. Jean-Marc Fleury.
We were at this summer camp together, and he shaved the hair off his legs and arms.
It's disgusting.
Oh no, he was like this gorgeous doll. Date Emma because she has a big crush on you. And he turned to me, I have a big crush on you. He scared the hell out of me because I thought he was so fine. But on a date,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, I
very
pretended I
lucky.
didn't like him. Swim a few times very soon. And
Did you?
of course not.
Tell you that I happen to be a fantastic swimmer.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in love?
love.
Yes. Next question.
Who will
What was the first...
One word answer?
Sure, why not?
No. After I went into such private,
You know, love. I mean, what if I asked you about?
I would have lied, but at least,
Yeah,
I would have
you
made up
would've
a great
lied.
story.
Selfish, giving love. Was it a beautiful thing? With an obsessive relationship with Miss July. You don't know Crystal? Well, I knew Crystal.
of course you know.
Something that really pisses you off.
think this
Well,
is
okay,
why.
list a couple.
I don't like to make them feel better about their boring life. Hate
So
that
no customer
300
service
kilometers
then,
from here,
so-
there's a war going on. You know, people are dying. They're trying to control our minds.
The media.
Yeah, the media. You know, it's very subtle, but I hate.
What?
I hate when I'm in a foreign country or say anything about anything. You know, they always go, "Oh, it's so French." So what's the problem for you?
You, probably.
What?
Problem?
That was,
What is this question?
qualifies as a problem. Do you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
People talk about past lives and things like that. Of an eternal soul, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this billion people on the planet, right? Now, if we
Is
all
there
have our
one
own
cut
individual
7%?
union of the original souls, because if they are, that represents a 5,000 to 1. That's why we're all so specialized.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I don't
Yeah, I
agree.
know. Let's get off this damn train.
I think she's American. A friend of mine told me about her.
The wind that blows in from and it says that I'm here. Possible to touch you.
What is this? I can't tell.
More impression on me at that time than any of the museums we went to. Most of the people buried here, they'd washed up on the bank of the Danube.
Were all the bodies washing up?
I think some were from accidents on boats, not really being dead. People can invent the best and the worst for you. This is the one I remember the most. She was only 13 when she died.
Elizabeth?
That meant something to me, you know. Now I'm 10 years older and she's still 13, I guess.
You got a sunset here?
A romantic moment.
You know.
Are you trying to say you want to kiss me?
Okay, that's very cute.
Angry young May 68 people revolting against everything. You know, the government, the conservative travel all around the world. Well, you build bridges and, you know, towers and race with all the freedom they had fought for. You know, what the enemy is.
The fight never
I don't know if
ends.
there really is an enemy. Parents gave them too much, poor kids not enough. You know, they stuck around, taught them the wrong things. You know, I mean, my parents.
Your parents divorced?
Yeah, finally. They should have done it a lot sooner, but they stuck together, having this big fight that he didn't really want to have me. You know, that he was really pissed off when he felt the world is this place where I really wasn't meant to be. I mean,
Broken
I
family.
eventually kind of took pride in it.
I just think it's an healthy process to rebel against everything that came before. Do you know anyone who's in a happy relationship?
You know, I know happy couples. They lie to each other.
Live their life as a life.
Jealous ending.
My grandma, whole life dreaming about another man she was always in love with. I love the idea that she had all those emotions and feelings I never thought she would have had.
It's just people have these romantic projections they put on everything. You know, it's not based in any kind.
Romantic up there in the Ferris wheel. Oh, kiss me, the sunset. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Your grandma, what are you saying about her?
No.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah. This palm reader, she's interesting looking. Oh,
What?
I just mean I guess.
When I would have run for the
Oh my God, you want your palm read?
No.
No, are you sure? How much is it?
For you, 50s. Oh.
50s per there.
And
How
you
much
are
is that in
strangely
dollars?
placed. An adventure. An adventure in your mind. Deep strength and creativity. You need to resign yourself to the awkwardness of line through connection with others.
You're so bad.
Will be all right. He's learning. Okay, the stars
easy
exploded
money.
billions of years ago. They formed everything.
Stardust, and you're becoming this great woman. I mean, horoscope in a daily syndicated newspaper.
What are you talking about? And that I was going to become this great woman.
Yeah, but way condescending, you know? I mean, she wasn't even doing me. It would put their asses out of business. Future, and the woman would say, tomorrow and all your remaining day hours, and you will have no new passions and no new thoughts. Completely forgotten, you know? Of course you do. You know, you pay your money, you get to hear something that makes you feel good about yourself. Would you like that? Yeah?
You're so... Ow! Until next week.
Yeah.
I actually saw
Oh,
this
they
one a
could
few years
break
ago in
in.
the music. I love the way the people seem to be dissolving into the background. Feeling for all those people that come here lost. It fascinates me how a single place can join so much pain and happiness for so many generations.
The Quaker religion.
Not that much.
Oh, what
Why would these
religion?
Quaker wedding?
Like the
It was
Oaths.
fantastic. Who comes in and they kneel down and they just stare at each other unless they feel that God moves them to speak. They're married.
Beautiful. I like that.
He's a big atheist, you know, and we came to a stop next to this homeless guy. He leans out the window and he says, looks at my friend, he looks at the money. He says, wrong answer. We drove away.
That's me.
Oh, actually,
No?
cruel.
Ow!
Would you be in Paris by now if,
What would you be doing?
I'd probably be hanging around the airport reading old magazines. You didn't come with me?
Probably gonna have the train in Salzburg with someone else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Voluntarily decorating your blank canvas.
I'm having a great time.
Really?
Yeah. No one knows I'm here, and I don't know anyone that knows you that would tell me all the bad things. Plotting my strategy and maneuverings, knowing his weak points, what would hurt him, seduce. If we were around each other all the time, what do you think would be the first thing about me that would...
I'm not going to answer this
What?
question. No.
A bad
Who
question.
used to always ask me that broke up with me, all right? That's a true story. All she ever really wanted to do was to have an excuse. What is about me, Bugsy?
Nothing at all.
Well, if it had...
Reaction back at the palm reader, you were like this rooster. You were like a little boy whining because all the attention wasn't focused on him. Crying because his mother wouldn't buy him a milkshake or something.
Frage, ich möchte was fragen.
A scammer.
I understand a little bit, but she doesn't at all.
If just asking you for money, I will ask you for a word. Then I will write a poem. And if you like it, I mean,
He's
if you
a
like
boy.
the poem,
You're just getting scammed left and right.
pick a
Milkshake.
Milkshake? Oh, good. Yeah, I was going to say rooster prick, but great.
I like what he said about adding something to your life, no?
Our first fight back there.
Why does everyone think conflict is so bad? There's a lot of good...
So,
Yeah, mostly no.
I don't know, much competitiveness ingrained in us. You know, I can be doing almost nothing. What do you mean?
Okay. Daydream delusion. Limousine eyelash. Look at those big eyes. Sweet cakes and milkshakes. I'm a delusion angel. You have no idea where I came from. You have no idea where we're going. Downstream, caught in the current, you'll carry me.
Okay, spitting some bars.
That's how it could be. You know me by now.
Great.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck, man.
Bye.
Whatever, milkshake.
What do you mean?
This is great.
Probably true.
Great technology is and how it saves all this time is save time. If nobody uses it, word processor, I'm going to go to Zen monastery.
Strike
It's a 1995 movie, so
Are you looking fun?
You want to go in here?
Yeah, it's a club, no?
50 Schilling.
50 shillings.
Are you dating anyone? You got a boyfriend waiting on you back?
Months ago.
6 months?
Yeah. Stupid, ugly, bad in bed, alcoholic, blocking his artistic expression. Tyson became... and became
pinball.
totally obsessed with it. With anyone?
It's funny how we
No,
manage to
son.
avoid escape for two people who don't know how to be alone, you know? Unselfish, giving thing. But if you think about it, you know, there's nothing more selfish.
Speak up with you.
What?
You sound like you just
It's
got hurt or
not.
something.
Do I? Hang out and read Hemingway in Paris, Madrid, and spend the summer with my girlfriend. Went out to dinner our first night with 6 of her friends. She pretty much managed to avoid being alone with me for the first couple days we were there, and I stuck around for a while. This one leaving out of Vienna tomorrow, but it didn't leave for a couple weeks, so I bought this about the people you broke up with. And you realize thinking about you, you know? You'd like sex like all the time, you know? And they turn out to be like the least violent. They fooling around's not so bad. Talking about monkeys.
Ah, I thought
What
so.
kind of
I
monkeys
never
then?
heard this one, but it's male argument to justify them fooling around was mostly invented by men woman, free your mind, free your body, sleep
does
with
that
me.
mean?
We're all happy and free.
99 women on the island and only one man. In a year, you'd have the possibility. One woman, in a year, you have the possibility of only one baby.
Maybe 43 men left. Because they would have killed each other, you know, trying to fuck this poor woman, you know what I mean? It would be
Wow.
99 women. 19, they would have
It's
all gotten
hypothetical.
together and eaten him alive.
Oh, you're a nice ass, you know. I'm gonna get uptight about this, right?
Yeah, plus, you know, there were 4 of them.
Dickheads. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute here. If you're all territorial protective. But if it suits them, then they'll tell you you're being all unmanly.
They don't succeed, you know what I mean? I'm sure even, you know, men are destroying women or able, capable of destroying women. Yeah, I mean, I hate it, you know.
Yeah, this argument is going
Man,
nowhere.
woman, you know, it's yeah.
Birth dance, huh?
Oh,
Looked a
they're
little
actually
bit like a
loaded with
mating
money.
dance to me.
I like you, we don't bite off their head after mating. Certain insects do that, you know, like spiders and stuff.
You keep bringing stuff like that up.
What? No, wait a minute. A strong and independent icon of womanhood and loving someone.
And she's a feminist.
Means so much to me. Isn't everything we're doing in life a way to be loved a little more?
A fear of commitment or that I'm incapable of caring or loving. I'd rather die knowing that I was really good at something, that I'd just been in a nice, caring relationship.
He had spent all of his life thinking about his career and his work. Never really given anything of himself. His life was for no one and nothing. He was almost crying saying that.
Life full
Can I
of
believe that
regrets.
there's any kind of God? Just this little space in between. Pick up the phone.
Oh, hello.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien. Et toi?
Il m'est arrivé quelque chose.
I've been working on my English recently. You want to talk in
What
English?
does that
Just for
mean?
laughs?
A guy on the train and I got off with him in Vienna. We're still there.
He's Austrian. He's from there.
You're playing.
Convinced me to get off the train with him after talking to him a short while. And he began to talk about him as a little boy seeing his great-grandmothers go. I think that's when I fell for him. Just the idea of this little boy with all those beautiful dreams. He trapped me.
Mm-hmm.
He has beautiful blue eyes, nice pink lips, tall and he's a little clumsy.
Greasy hair. Why?
I like to feel his eyes on me when I look over. He kind of kisses like an adolescent. It's so cute. He must be scared to death. He must be thinking I'm this manipulative, mean woman. I'm the most harmless person.
Yeah, only harmless person says
The only
that.
person I could
And I got a good feeling. You gonna see him again?
talk about that yet. You call your friend. Okay.
All right. His answering machine.
Hi, dude. What's up? How was Madrid?
Had a long overdue meltdown.
Oh, too bad. I told.
Literally, Botticelli telling me that everything was
Right,
gonna
good
be okay.
one.
I was sitting next to this very weird couple that started fighting, so she had to move. She didn't like me much at first. You know, she's super smart and beautiful. Thought everything I said sounded so
I'm
stupid.
sure she did it in purpose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Did
stupid.
she
We don't
do it on
understand
purpose?
anything about women.
Dream world we're in, you know?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's our own creation.
Is that this whole evening, all our time together, shouldn't.
Maybe that's why this feels so otherworldly.
I was gonna die someday.
We're mourning. We're probably never gonna see each other again.
You don't think we'll ever see each
I
other again?
mean, there is a trilogy for something.
It's not so bad if tonight it's exchange phone numbers, addresses. They end up writing once, calling each other once or
I
twice.
think everybody thinks relationships are supposed to last forever anyway.
Yeah, why?
Says there.
Tonight's it.
So what's more?
To our one and the hours that remain.
It's depressing now. We're gonna have to say goodbye tomorrow.
We can say goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
And you're still going their own separate ways now.
Kind of an odd situation. You see that girl over there? Is that she wants a bottle of red wine,
What's the
and
Okay.
I don't have any money.
no money indeed?
Give me the address of this bar. No, I know, and I would.
You would send me the money.
Yes.
He's just stealing.
Okay.
And you're caught in the camera.
Greatest night in your life.
Thank you very much.
Being up all night and watching the sunrise. I knew those were special moments with someone else. Feeling exactly what was so important to me that he didn't understand. Couldn't possibly know why a night like this is so important to my life. But a rational adult decision.
Oh yeah. I could get away from it. Seriously, think about this. Had a kiss when I wasn't one of the kissers. Been out bowling if I wasn't there. You know, making some stupid joke. And that we would have people over. I'd be
Yeah,
insecure.
but I just
Get
live
woozy
together. I
from-
mean,
Or
quieting yourself.
go ahead, intellectual story. Of course, I'm sick of myself.
Fucking?
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
That's one way. Yeah.
Are they doing it or no?
Do you know what I want? To be kissed.
Well, I can do that.
I have to say something stupid.
He doesn't want it.
We should sleep together.
Here you go.
I wonder who else you with. I'll miss you. I want you to break our vow, just so you can get laid. Oh, then it's like some male fantasy. Meet a French girl on a train, fuck her, and never see her.
I guess for men it's a different thing again. Action and romance. Now it's
I
sad.
want to see.
Never see you again or to marry you. Right? I would marry you. Right? And maybe that's lateral.
Made it after one day or
I
hell.
think I had decided I wanted to sleep with I don't know anymore. Why do I make everything so complicated?
With a friend of mine.
You have a dog?
Yeah. No, we're back in real time. We can take your picture.
By looking where
In headaches and in worry, vaguely life leaks away. Something like that.
It's good. Getting tired of their mannerism. I think it would be the opposite for me. Fall in love when I know everything about someone. Gonna wear that day, knowing the exact story it tell in a given situation.
makes sense, I guess.
Play?
Yeah.
The cow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't.
Right here? You want to get on it? All right.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, no pawns or nothing.
I really...
Great life. Have fun with everything you're gonna do. You know?
All right. Good
Work
luck
hard.
with school.
Train is about to be.
I'm mad about not seeing each other again. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. You didn't want to see me.
All right. Well, listen. What do
No
you want to do?
promises. Come on now.
Years. That's a long
Yes,
time.
it's awful. It's like a sociological experiment. I'd be freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares? We come here, we go somewhere
It's
else.
from now last night.
10 years.
Last night. I gotta fly all the way over here and shit like that, all right? But I'm gonna be here.
Okay, me.
All right, your train's gonna leave. Say goodbye.
Over.
Later.
I guess that would end of the movie then. They're littering, come on now. Actually pretty good movie. The acting from both of them is actually pretty good. We should watch the next movie.